What's your body count?
Mine is 4 now. 4 with my current.
Seemah, like I think obviously how much air man I think how much air and I think he did now. I don't a joke because but what I'm some Instagram is how much air but I said much air
it's drama one,
because guys, everyone got to give a little mark. Like it's like I'm a fucking liar. She's drunk.
I wasn't even saying bad things about that hand. Not even one bad thing came out of my mouth. I remember I was sober as fuck. Nothing came out of my mouth. Like that was bad. Fine. Then next day, Seemah slept with
My
my brother. Seemah, hey, she's annoying. Hey, show me. You are the one that calls me to your house. How am I annoying?
Did the brother shella you though?
He tried.
Okay.
He tried.
Don't you think
once.
the brother lied to her and said, I can grill?
No, I don't think so. I don't think he's that type of person. Not at all.
So same as the liar. But you did not. Are you saying you did not sleep with the brother? Are you saying you did not sleep with the brother? How did Ghost take that at that time?
Vault opening. Welcome to the vault. Hello! What is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle and this is the vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alrighty then, you guys. And then, well, before I actually get into today's video, let me thank you guys. Thank you so much to my day ones and my new subscribers on this channel. I always think to myself that it's better to have more diamonds than one diamond type of situation. So why freaking not, right? We're always striving to get to the truth of situations or having these really interesting conversations. And yeah, thank you so much to everybody that has been subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much to the day ones, the in-betweeners as well. Thank you so much to everyone. I absolutely do appreciate you. And thank you so much to the people that are actually clicking on the thank you button. Much appreciated. I absolutely do love you guys. But with that being said, in today's video, we are going to be talking about the beef or the spat that Seemah and Cyan Boujee have been having, rather that they had last week. Now, I took some days off, so I want to play catch up. And I do have a couple of things that I would like to say. Now I understand what I gotta say. Type of situation, right? Seemah and Cyan Boujee were disturbed at some point, right? And I know for a fact, correct me if I'm wrong, I did come out in a video to say that this friendship is not going to last. Because these two people, they don't match. They really don't match. At the time, and even now, I look at it as in, Seemah was more of a kiss ass to Cyan Boujee. Seemah is doing more, has more potential than this one. Better, right? She has the talent. She has the potential to go really far because of her craft, right? But she found this one, Cyan Boujee, fascinating. And because so many people were not liking her, against her, not really understanding, she's doing that 3 a.m. shit type situation. She wanted to be a friend because she thought, oh, well, this is cool. She's such a sexy babe. We can vibe.
I'm not stupid. I know Honor. I know her. Ngiyamazi ona unjani. Ngamfunde emaphepheni Honor.
Before.
Like exactly, because I know with Honor, it was
Who's
the thing
Honor?
of
Cyan.
Yes, I call her Honor.
Yeah.
Cyan name gives
yeah.
me stress. Yeah.
Okay.
Honor, like I saw her a lot on social media trending for all of these horrible things. And I'm just like, no man, there's someone behind this person. You know, there's a good person behind this person. I love to get to
True.
know this person, you know? And I tried to befriend her because
How did you become friends, Vil?
I even forgot.
Okay.
What happened?
What happened, Vil?
No, man. Yeah, I remember. I made a video. She was going through it, you know, and I made a video. I'm like, oh, like, tag Cyan, you know. And people did. She didn't respond. But she started liking my Instagram pictures, you know. She started DMing me, like, oh, like, we should link up sometime, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's
Okay.
like, she wants to shoot this YouTube video, da da da. I was like, okay, no stress. I think that's how we got to know each other and stuff. And then we went to go to the city together. Like, she was a kid with me. You understand?
Oh, she was who she can't be on social media, because on social media she's all grown,
Yes.
sexy, and but with you she was her age. You know?
She was her age. She was a kid with me, and I think I brought her, like, I healed her inner child in a way.
Okay, cool.
You know, I really enjoyed being her friend for, you know, you can't stay with Honor for more than an hour. Zohlanya.
I know people like Usai and Boujee. It's very hard to vibe with those type of people. That is why Seemah was saying that she's very moody. It's too much. You can't spend more than an hour with this type of person. I think that we've all been around this type of person. You have to actually be intoxicated to be around that person. If not, the mood is just dampened. But we've seen it so many times on Cyan Boujjee's lives. She has to be activated in order for her to be activated type of situation. So sad, but so true. Right? So now, they had a drama before when they stopped being friends. But now they have another drama after Seemah has broken up with Ugosluwi. Cyan Boujjee went on to the Venting podcast. So did Seemah. Everybody's saying a lot of shit. But let's go back to the beginning. The very beginning. Where the beef between these two friends started. When it all started, Seemah never ever said anything negative about Cyan Boujjee. She spoke her truth and relayed the events of what had happened, the way she saw them happen. Cyan Boujjee, because she's so immature, and she's freaky dicky in my opinion. She's very immature, that girl. That's why Seemah was saying that I brought the child out of her. Whenever she was around me, she was childlike. She could be herself instead of this big fat BBL mama. Or sexy, or rekisang di bono, prosty vibes. She could be herself in Seemah's opinion or version of events. Right? They were good friends. Momentarily. But like I said, when that union actually got together, it's not going to end well. It didn't end well. Because why? Cyan Boujjee was trying to climb the ladder. We should have seen this. I don't know if I said it in that video. Please go check for me, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below. Cyan Boujjee was trying to climb the ladder and use Seemah. She had no intention of actually really being Seemah's friend, but to use her for content and make it seem like they are Dixtabra, because Seemah was getting all that attention and climbing that ladder.
I remember. I made a video. She was going through it, you know, and I made a video. I'm like, oh, like, tag Cyan, you know. And people did. She didn't respond. But she started liking my Instagram pictures, you know. She started DMing me, like, oh, like, we should link up sometime, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's like, she wants to shoot this YouTube video, da da da. I was like, okay, no stress. I think that's how we got to know each other and stuff, and then we went to go to the city together.
Cyan Boujjee was just coming out of a scandal where it was said that she had worried and tried to eliminate her friend. It was this dark magic thingy, my blobbies, you know, when the car capsized and what have you. Which now I'm sitting here and I'm thinking it's not so hard to believe. It's really not that hard to believe. Because that ex-friend has come out multiple times to explain the story. And has even said that she's gone to witch doctors who have relayed the very same story that she initially thought was what was going on. Cyan Boujjee, dare. I dare you to keep a friend. Keep a friend. That would be so interesting to see. Ooh, what a jolly good day it would be. Wouldn't it, guys? It would. But after that whole crash situation, where her friend was saying that she was trying to torture her friend said that she went to a witch doctor who told her, indeed, if you believe in that kind of shit, I don't know, I'm just going to bring it up. That's how Boujee was trying to torture her to make money. Then, Seemah said that Cyan Boujee was trying to link up with her to try and save her image. Like, as in, help me out. You're such a popping TikToker. After Cyan Boujee actually started to link up with Seemah, that's when Cyan Boujee's TikTok started to pop. Yeah. Go back and see. That's when she was highly pregnant and then decided to. Cyan Boujee. Everyone keeps on coming out. And I'm so irritated by that. Cyan Boujee is a fucking liar. She's a fucking liar. So many people that want to live the same lifestyle that she lives, that is unrealistic, unattainable. Maybe not unattainable to the level that she has attained. Because some of the people that want to attain the lifestyle that she does don't actually have the face that she does, or the financial capital to fix themselves, to get men. Men are going to pay those amounts of money for someone that is not real type of situation. It's an illusion. She's not going to tell you that. Cyan Boujee is not okay, guys. I don't want to lie. In my opinion. I don't know her. I'm not a doctor. But I can read these people. When she was having this spat with Seemah was saying that she's trying to distract you guys by saying these things. But this is the truth. That's what Cyan Boujee does. When you guys say, oh, she's so honest, she's so open, and she comes for people. Oh, Cyan Boujee, go get this person. You like to see drama, you like to see fights. You are destroying that girl. Cyan Boujee says to you guys, when I turn 25, I will be more mature. She has a plan in action. Therefore, when she turns 25, she will have an excuse to say, I was so young. We've heard this story so many fucking times before. And for a person that is already preparing us for it, it's kind of stupid for you to go with what they say. She's so stupid. You are pre-planning that you are going to be mature at 25. Who the fuck said that? Your maturity, growth, spread, whatever it is stuck somewhere. Something wrong is happening there. For you to actually verbalize and say to people, when I get to 25, I'll be fine. If people are really telling you, try to fix it now. And I find it very sick and disturbing for people to actually go with that. I find it very sick and disturbing for people to say that Cyan Boujee is so honest and open. Seemah was right. It is not Cyan Boujee being honest. It is Cyan Boujee distracting you with rubbish. Now, when Seemah went to the interview on the Venting podcast, trust and believe I watched it, and I'm a good judge of character and body language. Seemah, in my opinion, I'll put it that way, flat out lied about sleeping with Cyan Boujee's brother. She did. She looked so guilty. But I don't fucking care. Because I once said, Seemah needs to get a man, a real man. Ghost Scooby was using that girl for a while, and Seemah knew it as well. Right? She had faith and trust in her friend, Cyan Boujee. Cyan Boujee got bored of Seemah when her numbers started to pick up. Look at the timeline. When she felt that she had no use for Seemah, she was out the door. She's an opportunist and she will fucking use you. She will be the nicest person. She will be the nicest, bestest friend. I spend the chelete more. And then you're like, no, I'll pay for myself. She must shut up. Seemah has enough money to pay for herself. And say, no, Chomi, I will pay for you. Let me do it. To have something over you. So you don't forget. She's that type of person, Cyan Boujee. And I don't doubt that with any style in my body. Because she makes men pay for a night with her. Mavuso, it's on the internet. Type situation. Right? So what if Seemah slipped or cheated on Goslubi? It doesn't fucking matter. Because Goslubi was using Seemah as well. They all were. They were all using her. Let's face it, if we look at the triangle, who is the talented one out of all those three? It's Seemah. It's Seemah. Seemah is the talent. That's why Goslubi was getting the views. That's why Cyan Boujee was getting the views. It's because of Seemah. There's something about Seemah that is just so authentic and pure and beautiful. That's why we love her. Right? And I swear I didn't like her when she was busy with Seemah and stuff. Cyan Boujee, I didn't. Until she separated from the shit and her light just started to shine. She is talented. And Cyan Boujee is so fucking jealous of that shit. Cyan Boujee, all she has is her botched body. The truth is the truth. Seemah was right when she said, you're jealous or you're pissed because you're in a class. In a class, Cyan Boujee can have all the cars in the world. None of us will give a fuck. She can have all the Louis Vuittons, all the BBLs. But there's one thing she can never fucking take from Seemah. That's her pride. That's her class. It's Dimasake. She's not a bitch. And that is why she wanted to put out that narrative that Seemah slept with my brother while she was dating Goslubi. Because she is fucking trash in my opinion. She is. So she must bring Seemah down to what her level is, and it's not gonna work. You don't have to have money to have class. You just have class. And you know exactly what I mean. I'm taga, and you know it. Right? Cyan Boujee is so pissed that Seemah is so much better than her. That's why, even if Seemah did sleep with her brother, that was a best friend situation. How many things have you done and your best friend knows about it? Initially, when that story about Seemah sleeping with her brother came out, Seemah's never dissed Cyan Boujee until she retaliated recently. Cyan Boujee is sick. It's so sad. Because initially, Seemah was not fighting with Cyan Boujee. She wasn't even trying to diss her. But Cyan Boujee had to retaliate. And then now recently, when Seemah was on the Venting podcast, she had to retaliate again. She put out, guys, I hate this fucking shit. It's not right. And I'm so glad that so many people didn't buy into Cyan Boujee's bullshit. She's a bullshitter. She's a bullshitter in every arena, in every avenue. Even DJing, she just bullshits people. And she said it herself. DJing is really not my thing. I'm just doing it. Why do you still book her? She doesn't take it seriously. It's not an important craft like it is to our DJ Zinhle, our Uncle Waffles. It's not. To her, it's just a game. It's just a place where she can go jiggle her fat ass that is falling apart and oozing past. It's weird. It's weird to me. It's weird to me, and I'm very irritated by the fact that she came for Seemah in this way. She could have kept that information to herself because Seemah never came for her. But the reason why she retaliated in the way that she did is because she's using Seemah's name. She's not as popping as Seemah. She needed Seemah to get to where she is right now on TikTok. That's the thank you that she gives Seemah. And I don't understand if people don't see that. Cyan Boujee is a fucking liar, in my opinion. That text that she put out about Seemah leaving Goslubi at 3 a.m. It said nothing to say that Seemah was cheating on Goslubi. She was just leaving her man to go to her friend. Because God only knows what the fuck Cyan Boujee wanted from her. We didn't see the rest of the text thread. Let's just be honest about it. Cyan Boujee never comes out with any pure, clear information. It's just snippets of fucking bullshit. And Seemah did say it. She's trying to distract you. That's what she does. That girl is true. I'm sorry. In my opinion, and I'm not even sorry. This is my opinion. These are my thoughts. That girl is trash. And then she tells you, when I get to 25, I will mature. We've seen this play out so many times before. When they get to a certain age, then they transform. I'm so sorry for the past. She's getting, like, are people that stupid? She's trash, in my opinion. No, there are so many PKs that are shitty, but they parents, bayatandaza. She can't use that forever. We can see who she really is. And then she says, in one of those things, drop your location. You're not a lady. Be careful now, sweetie. Your BBL might just ooze and pop. It's so dangerous. Or rip apart. You really want to do that. Seemah looks very fit and healthy. Yes, she's very thin. But guess what? She looks healthier than you. She absolutely does. And that's actually the look now. Skinny's winning. What do you mean? You just look like you can't even run. That's just my opinion. Now I'm gonna lumata. Drop your location, drop your location. You are such a street girl. Disgusting. And all the men that want to pay to be with her, you should know what you are paying for. You are not paying for a lady. Therefore, oh, let's just hope that this doesn't mess up her business. Therefore, because usually, isn't it? I would think, in my opinion, that these rich men would like to pay to be with a lady who is not oozing blood and pus. Clean ladies that smell nice, that carry and conduct themselves as ladies, that don't ask people for their locations to beat them up. Seems like to me, Seemah is more of a lady who's minding her business, her music, her TikTok. It's like, whoa. So even if Seemah did sleep with the brother, she slept with the brother, so what? And if Seemah was trying to deny it or cover it up that she slept with the brother, wouldn't you want to cover it up? Have you seen the brother? You'd be embarrassed too, baby. You would be embarrassed too to have slept with that guy. But then again, it's very understandable if she was trying to get away from the likes of Ugo's Slubi and thought that maybe this is a man's man. And I'm pretty damn sure that Cyan Boujee was not saying, don't get with my brother. She was all for it until it wasn't beneficial for her. And she felt judged by Seemah that night when Seemah said, how, Chomi, who's this guy? She felt judged because that's grimy. How many other guys, Chomi? Like every night, Chomi? Type of situation. I'm just saying. Now, I don't have to defend Seemah. I actually quite like Seemah. I really do. I think she's a decent girl. And she's growing up. And I do believe, like I have, she's going to make mistakes. But you don't need your friends or your so-called friends putting your business out there. But Cyan Boujee wasn't a friend. She couldn't wait to expose Seemah. And then she exposed her with nothing. All that text said at 3 a.m. was that your friend was coming to see you after her man slept. It didn't say that she slept with your brother and dirtied your sheets. You didn't apologize for dirtying your sheets. We just know that you dirtied other people's sheets. Because you got Mavusa the next morning and you want to say, now it's a joke. It's not funny to us. We believe you. We believe you. I tell you, you're so honest. And I find it very funny that everybody thinks that Cyan Boujee is so honest. Whereby there's one thing that she will never, and I promise you this, ever be honest about. I dare her. If I will ever say that she is so honest, and I will believe everything that she's ever said on this internet, is when she comes out to say, I am a prosty. Because if you can't say that, and yet that's the definition of what you do and who you are, you can't say that. But you can tell so many truths about everybody else, then you're a fucking phony. You're a liar. And everybody's just going to slurp up your shit because some people are very fucking stupid as well. They will follow the demons into hell. Come out and say it, I dare you. I'm a prosty. I get paid for sex. Don't tell us about hookups. Tell it like it is. And then we will start to believe your truths. And everybody else that says that she's so relatable and so honest, you're going to the same hell that she's going to. So until the day that she comes out and says, I'm a prosty, I get paid for cloth by random niggas, then she's a liar. Because tell the one truth about the one thing that people know you for. The one thing that people know you for. And then we'll accept everything else. Wow. Anyway, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And baby, I'll see you in the next one. And Seemah, big ups, girl. You keep on pushing that music. You keep on pushing your TikToks. You are quite hilarious. We absolutely do love you. And we absolutely do love your music. You're doing good, girl. And don't let these hoes and thoughts put you down. And if you ever did get together with that guy, it's in the fucking past. You now not even with Ugostubi, so what does it fucking matter? Don't worry about it, right? It doesn't matter anymore. It happened. You trusted a friend, she betrayed your trust because why? She wanted your spot. But what spot is she going to get with that botched, leaking body? It's not going to work. You are authentic, and yes, you were right. In class, in this demon, something that she will never have. That is why she's so fucking pissed. Maybe we should start actually looking into that whole sacrifice situation, because it seems like that other girl, Naish, was very clean and they began this demon more than law on this dinner type of situation. I don't know. I'm just saying. Right? Anyway, keep it up, Seemah. And then, what I'm saying? What's the next gimmick? Who else are you going to come for? Actually come with the truth this time. Not just fluff and smoke of retaliation. Go gain ingqondo from those niggas that pay you. Abomavuso. Shame. Beg for it.